Hi, been a very long time, and I guess I'm back. But to put things in perspective, I do not normally wear lipstick at home, but I had to look presentable, at least in a way that I clearly do not look like I just woke up from sleep and I hate my life and I don't want to work. But unfortunately, I don't want to put on like a full face of makeup and all of that, so a lip tint is the only way to go. And yeah, so since I look kind of presentable, I want to welcome you back to a YouTube channel that I thought I would never come back to. But I'm trying to do a lot of things that I've genuinely missed out on, or something that I truly miss being a part of. Because I'm in a creative rut, let's put it that way. And that rut is incredibly insane. Like, I am unable to read more than a few pages unless I'm like adamant and I like lose my sleep and all of that, then it works. But I just want to read, not for the sake of reading. So I want to bring back a lot of things that I loved doing but had to like put a stop to it because I am a terrible multitasker. I've always gotten kind of annoyed when my mother used to tell me this, but I guess it's high time that we accept the truth, right? So yeah, this is me making a comeback. Hopefully I get consistent here because I wanna. Because lately I've been doing a lot of art. I've been attempting to read things a bit better. I've been trying to work on myself a lot, and I don't necessarily feel the need to do a podcast, but I do want to do something more out of my comfort zone, which is editing. It's something that I have absolutely no clue about, which is something I'm gonna figure out, hopefully. But yeah, welcome back. I was rewatching my old YouTube vlogs, and I remember this. It's a core memory, right? I get it. It's shitty editing. It's so bad at times that I wanted to throw my phone across the whole room. But it's also kind of fun. Like, I really enjoy the whole process of getting to put out something that I've curated, whereas I've been consuming things that somebody else has always curated. So it is fun. And I want to get back into that gist of life because let's get really frank here, because the world is ending. Happiness is a myth. Let's party. That's my 3 go-to mottos at this point of time. So I'm kind of living on the edge, like I'm living as if I'll die. I mean, the world is gonna end the very next day. So that kind of keeps me really motivated, which is not a good thing to say on camera, but I'm gonna be honest, right? So we would be talking a lot more about books that I genuinely absolutely love, because that is my whole background. You'll be seeing bits and parts of my life, not my entire life, because I like to keep my privacy. A lot more of what I want to show you, because let's get really real that all of the videos that we see kind of show us what we want to see. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do as well. I like it's not gonna be mysterious. I used to think I was really mysterious. Apparently, I'm not. Newsflash, that was not news to me. But yeah, that is what is gonna happen. I'm gonna take you along with my day. I am currently a PhD scholar. Cue the gasp and the claps, because I didn't think I'd make it into here. But let's say that the PhD life is getting a little bit strenuous. So we're just buckling down and getting back to things that I like while I do the thing that I love the most, which is my research. So I'll be taking you along to see how I work, how I don't work, what I read, what I think about the books that I read, what kind of content do I consume, what kind of content do I stay true to, and basically how to live life on the edge in a dystopian world. So this is going to be dystopia part I don't know how, but yeah. So welcome back. I hope you have a great time. I truly hope that you like what I put out, or not. That's fine as well. You're entitled to your own opinions. I love that. But I'm really excited to put out things that I'm genuinely excited about. So yeah, let's go. This is gonna be the shortest video on YouTube, I presume. No, it's like over 5 minutes, so I don't think it's like gonna be the shortest video. But yeah. So let's get to the introduction part, right? Hi, I'm Blue. I am unfortunately nearing 30. I am a PhD scholar. I live somewhere in India. And I read a lot. I listen to a lot of music. I consume a lot of content, be it in the form of articles, be it in the form of research papers, because I have to, and in the form of YouTube, because I think my most comfort app on my phone has to be YouTube. So yeah, I love my chai. I take my chai so seriously that I'm willing to argue with anybody over chai. It's April, it's kind of hot. I'm not somebody who gets well with heat. I'm somebody who prefers the cold, just like my heart and my soul. I do not mistake the persona that you see in front of the camera, because that is absolutely not me. It's easier for me to talk in front of the camera when I don't have to. I mean, it's basically me talking and there's nobody else coming into the conversation, because then I get really silent and I have to say that I'm kind of an introvert. I'm really selective with the kind of people that I communicate with. Yeah, I think that's all that anybody needs to know. Currently, I am having a chai. I woke up like really early, which is I am reading Madonna in a Fur Coat by Sabahattin Ali. I do not want to butcher anybody's name. And I just started. I don't have much opinions about it, but this is something that I've been seeing on people's feeds, on my favorite people who talk about books. They've got raving reviews about it. So yeah, this is what I'm reading. I recently got another book which is called Murder in Moonlight Square. Like, it was a very random pick. I picked it up majorly because I was in a mood for something thriller. And I saw this. And the premise kind of intrigued me. Like, I was so taken aback. And the book cover is so beautiful. And it's by Paul Waters. And what I love specifically about Paul Waters is how he writes his biography, which is Paul fell in love with India when he fell in love with his wife. I like it. I like a partner who's ready to attach their biographies with their partners. I don't know, that makes sense, but yeah. So this is gonna be my next read, hopefully, if I do finish this. I finished Project Hail Mary in like one sitting a day and a half back. I was in a rush. I read it, I didn't sleep. I pulled an all-nighter. I read the entire book in like one sitting because I wanted to see the movie. But now I'm just too scared to see the movie. Not scared, I'm just not emotionally prepared enough to watch the visual form, the book take its visual form. Because the book made me weep. Okay, I was weeping for hours after I finished the book. Now even thinking about it makes me cry. How great. Another book which I can never talk about. So another thing that I think people who will watch me at some point of time has to know about me is the fact that I am somebody who cannot talk about books that they absolutely love. I will recommend it to you. I'll tell you, oh my god, this book is great, go read it. That's all the premise that you'll get. And I'll tell you, oh, it broke my heart, it fixed me back up, I cried a lot. That is all. That's all the information that you're gonna get about the book. Because best believe me that I will not be able to talk about a book that has moved me so much. I cannot talk about Hungry Tide by Amitav Ghosh. I am unable to talk about Normal People by Sally Rooney. I'm unable to talk about We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, even though I wrote a paper on it. I cannot talk intensely about Crying in H-Mart by Michelle Zauner. I cannot talk about Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. Nor can I talk about a lot of books amongst this because I love it so much. Like, it has moved mountains for me. Yeah, so that's about me. And I do have a lot of tattoos. That's my pride and joy, that's my treasure. And I have like four piercings, excluding the ears. I have like 4 extra piercings. Yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully I'll see you when I see you. I have to do this when people are not at home because otherwise I'm just very embarrassed. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't mind talking to a camera, okay? I don't just want another person hearing it in live format. So, yeah, I have to make do with what I can. So, once again, for the 14th time, welcome back to my channel if you've already been here. I can't wait to do things, get back into things that I love because, like I said, living on the edge. It's really fascinating. You all should try it. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm hoping that this excitement just doesn't die within the next 5 minutes. Yeah, so bye.